Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maria and I'm so happy that you took some time out of your day to watch this video. So today I come with a fun tag video that was started by Kat L, and I got tagged by Autumn Beckman for the 10 things that make me happy now. So I thought it was such a nice topic. Especially that now the holidays are starting and it's the time to look back at what makes us feel grateful, things that make us happy, and I really wanted to play along. So if you're interested to see the 10 things that make me happy now, please keep watching. Okay, so number one, what makes me happy now are my cats. They are my babies. I haven't been blessed with children as of yet, but I do have my kitties and they are the great loves of my life, other than of course my family and my husband. But I just wanted to present them to you. So here we have a little boy who's not not happy to be in front of the camera. This little guy, baby, this is Picasso. He's 10 and hates being held, which is why he's not happy right now. He's such a cuddle bug though. He loves affection, but he hates being held. So that's why he's kind of miserable right now. But, baby, tu dis bonjour? Dis bonjour, Gizon. No? And here we have a little girl who is cooperating a little better. This is Luna, aka Luna Banana, because she's a little bit crazy, and she's my baby. So she doesn't mind being held. She's a little more independent, but she likes being held. So I love this girl, my baby. Bonjour. So those are my number one, my kitties. Okay, so for number two, I had to go with the children in my life. So my nieces, my nephews, my godchildren. They are the lights of my life. I love them beyond words. I can't even start to explain how much I love those children. And I had a cute little story for you that I really wanted to share regarding my goddaughter, my youngest goddaughter. She's 3, she's gonna be 4 in January, so I have cat hair. And this week her dad texted me because he knows I'm self-conscious about my vitiligo. It's something I've had for years, but it's something that I still struggle with. Good days and bad days. But yeah, so as he was tucking her to bed, and she looks up to me, right? She loves me, and I adore this child so much. I love her like if she was mine. But she said, "Daddy, did you know Maria has a disease on her skin that makes her get white spots? I think it's so beautiful. How do I get some too?" That's what she said to him. I'm telling you, he texted me that. When I read it, my eyes just filled with tears. I was just a big puddle. I was so touched. I thought that was so precious. And I'm telling my husband this, and he's like, "You print screen that. You save that text forever." And I did. Because it's just so precious. So number two, I had to go with those children. I love them so much, and they make me happy now, but they make me happy always, all the time. Number three, I'm going into a material item, have to go with my Chanel liquid lipsticks. I've discovered these recently, and you know, with the COVID and having to wear masks and everything, I was never wearing any more lipstick. I've just been living in lip balm because don't want like transfer on my mask, and And it makes me sad because I love to have, you know, pretty lipstick. I like to have pretty makeup on. And so when I discovered these, and I saw them all over YouTube, I picked some up and actually have another one on the way. I love these. I can't recommend them enough. I'm wearing one right now. So I have two colors. I have Intense Caramel, this one, and I have Soft Rose, which is what I have on my lips right now. I'm gonna swatch them to show you what they look like. Yeah. So they're really good because, first of all, often liquid lipsticks are not comfortable. And these really are. So you have both colors there. So the top one is Soft Rose, and there you have Intense Caramel. And what's really nice is once they dry, you put the lip gloss on top, which acts like a sealant, and nothing will rub this off. So I just have to let it dry. But it's amazing, and it is so comfortable. It's really awesome how comfortable this lipstick is. Number 4, I have to go with my little sister moving close by. That is making me so happy now. She had moved to New Brunswick to be with her husband there, who was working there. And so she was there for a few years, and they moved back to Quebec at the beginning of COVID, and they just recently found a house close to me, about 10 minutes away, 10-15 minutes away. And I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so happy to have my little sister close. We did help her move and clean the house and get it moving ready. And I just think it's so wonderful having her so close. I really missed her. My family, I'm very, very close with my family. I love my sisters. They are so important to me. I have 5 sisters. And so yeah, having my little sister close had to make the list. Number 5, I'm going with my colleagues. The reason I'm going with my colleagues is because I've never worked with people before that you feel like family with. Like, you know, you get along with your colleagues. They're, you know, a couple of them could be your friends, but it ends there. The colleagues I work with now, they are seriously like, we are an actual family. We actually love each other. And it's a dynamic that I never knew existed, and I just love it, you guys. It's so special. It's so special. And when we were working at the studio, I used to bring in homemade baked cookies every couple weeks or so, and it made them so happy. They absolutely loved it. So it kind of became like this tradition. And now we've been home, working from home for 36 weeks now, and I hadn't baked for them, and I missed it. I really missed it. So this week I was like, you know what? That's enough. I took a few hours out of my week and I baked a lot of cookies, 3 different kinds. So I made a lot of cookies, and I made little individual bags, a little handwritten note, a card for each of them. And one of my dear colleagues generously suggested or offered to help me deliver them. So I met up with him, and he delivered the cookies to those who live on the north side, the north shore of the island of Montreal, and I delivered with the help of my husband, thank God, for those in the island of Montreal, because without Phil, I would have been so lost, guys. I have no sense of direction. That was quite the adventure, but it was so worth it because I got to see all my colleagues. Even if it was just for a few minutes, I got to see them and talk to them and, you know, almost feel them other than seeing them through a Zoom call. So I am so grateful for that, you guys. That made me happy now. That had to make the list, my colleagues. And actually, one of my colleagues, I did post this on my social media, but she was so touched that she does pottery, and she gifted me this beautiful little dish she made. And she put little lavender in it, and anyone who knows me knows I'm a sucker for lavender. I absolutely love it. So I just thought that was the sweetest little surprise from my colleague. Number 6, chai tea lattes. You guys, I'm living on these. I love them. A good chai tea with a little drizzle of maple syrup just to make it a little sweet, and some foamed gluten-free oat milk. Sprinkle some cinnamon on top. So comforting, so comforting. And no lipstick transfer because this stuff really is amazing. It just stays. It's awesome, these lipsticks. So yeah, chai tea lattes are the bomb. And yeah, I love them. I'm addicted. It's a drug. Number 7, as I was mentioning, loving to bake cookies. Right now, my addiction are extra cinnamon, oat and raisin cookies. These are the ones I made this week, and I'm addicted to these. It's hard for me to stop. Again, I had told you guys, I love cinnamon. I'll take cinnamon over chocolate any day, and I'm addicted to these cookies. They're so good. It's hard for me to stop eating them. So those were part of the batch that I gave my colleagues. I also made them some almond and coconut thumbprint cookies with a strawberry jam and white chocolate coulis on top, and some double chocolate fudge cookies that they go crazy over, that are actually flourless. They're made with icing sugar and egg whites, but they go crazy for those. I find them too sweet, but it makes my colleagues happy, so I make it for them with love. Number 8 of things that make me happy now, I'm gonna go with essential oil. So I have to go with my On Guard mix. You guys know that I love essential oils, that I believe in them. They have such a positive impact in my life, and I have to go with On Guard, especially this time of year, especially with COVID going around, flu season. I'm one of these people that has a really bad immune system. I catch everything, and I get it hard. I get very, very sick, and On Guard has saved me. Granted, I'm not going outside as much. You know, I'm being very selective on the places I am going, the people I am seeing. Mask on all the time. But still, I am amazed. Amazed that I made it to my flu shot without being sick. Because, again, those who know me know that I have the worst luck, and I'm always super sick by the time my turn comes around for the flu shot, and I never get to get it. And this year I was able to get it. I made it. And that is also, I'm sure, because I take the On Guard. So what I do is I take a couple drops of this in my veggie caps. They are gluten-free, made from vegetables. Little clear caps like this. And you put a couple drops of the essential oil that you want to take in them if you don't want to taste your essential oil. And this one is really, really strong, so I definitely take this with the caplets. And it boosts your immune system. It kills what it needs to kill. It's super natural. It's cinnamon. It smells so good. And the On Guard collection, I have my hand sanitizer from this. I have hand soaps. It's the products I use to clean my house. And especially this time of year, fall, winter, I love this scent. So I live on Guard, and I had to put it on the list of things that make me happy now. Number 9, I'm gonna go with my Chanel flat card case. Why does this make me so happy? Because I think it's a work of art. I think it's one of my prized possessions, I have to say. I think it's I purchased a work of art, and I love it. It's for some people this might not be a big deal, but for me it's a huge deal, and I love it. I love how it feels in my hand. I'm so happy to take it out and pay my thing and leave. I just love how convenient it is. I love how comfortable it feels in my hand. I love how beautiful it is. And I just feel very, very lucky and blessed that I was able to get this, to be able to afford this. And so I feel very lucky and blessed, and that is one of the items that has been making me very, very happy now. And finally, number 10, cheesy or not, I had to put it on the list because it's sincere what I'm about to say, and that is YouTube. YouTube has been one of the things that has been making me very, very happy now. It's been making me really happy to film. It's been making me really happy to get new subscribers. I'm almost at 80 people. I know it's not a lot, but for me, I didn't even think I would make it to 10. So I'm so touched that, you know, so many of you have decided to follow my journey and like my videos and comment and encourage, and it's such a gift, and I'm so grateful to all of you. You have no idea how much you mean to me, each and every one of you. And also YouTube, because I'm under a lot of pressure currently with work, with school. I go to school at night. I work 40-hour weeks. You know, I'm getting close to finishing my bachelor's. I'm one of these people who decided I didn't know what I wanted to do when it was time to know, and I figured it out later in life. And so I've been going to school part-time at night, and I'm getting there. I'm starting to see the finish line. I'm finally in starting third year in January, and so I'm working really, really hard, and I'm grateful to YouTube because it is my outlet and it is my way of decompressing. Like, other than yoga and meditation, yes, I those things make me very happy now and every day. But especially now that I've started to build a community and, you know, start to build relationships through YouTube, I'm really enjoying it. It's just a comfort zone for me. It's somewhere that I feel safe, and that I really enjoy disconnecting from the stressors of my life and just researching stuff and watching the fun videos my friends are coming up with. And I really love YouTube, and I'm very, very grateful for it. So there you go. Those are my 10 items that I decided to include in this video of things that make me feel happy now. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, but you do like my content, please consider clicking that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon when I do post a new video. I post every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and once in a while little extras throughout the weekend. And I will be linking Kat L and Autumn Beckman's videos below. Thank you, Autumn, so much for your coaching, your mentorship, for your encouragement, and for tagging me. It was so much fun, and I wish you all a great weekend, and I will see you very soon.